Greetings, Minecrafters, and welcome to another episode of Age of Engineering here on the FTOG server. I got it right this time. Yay! Today, I want to work on automating this thing behind me, my wither killing box. I need a ton of wither stars, so let's do a bit of automation. Let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Alright. Let me bring up chat. Get out of first person. This is my Nonsanity wither killing box. It's not quite big enough for him, which means he suffocates, which means if I just build a wither in there, he will die on his own. But it takes a while. And I need to make a lot of nether stars, like 56 at least. I want to make a tier 4 void or miner. So I want to make this automatic. So I'm going to do some things I've done before and some things that are new. And the thing I've done before to build the wither is these phantom placers. They're very nice. They let you place a block up to 3 blocks away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of redstone torch here because I do not want them... Okay, they're all set to pulse still. They remembered. Alright, I don't need that redstone torch yet. But they are all empty. Good. Alright. But they need to be told where they're going to be placing blocks. And I've arranged them in the same order that they're going to be placing. Let's get rid of these front blocks so we can see what's going on. Alright, so the first one I'm going to place down here at the bottom. I'm going to crouch right click that bit of wall. Come around here, crouch right click this one, and set it to north. That should be right. And let's go ahead and wire all these up so we can test them as we go. A little bit of lag there. Hello? There it is. Oh, where'd my buttons go? I thought I had a button. Hello, Shurhain? Shurhain? Guessing there. Hello, Cacao Ninja. Welcome. Alright, and I need a wrench to... No, there it went. It was just delayed. Yeah, getting some weird delays here. But I do need the wrench to activate, to connect this thing to all of these. They don't automatically... I was not delayed until I started streaming, so I think that may be my problem. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with anything here. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll try this. Alright. Button push. Oh, there's nothing in there. Let's give it some soul sand. Button push. There it is. Alright, middle one. You get that one, and then you're north. And you get some soul sand as well. Alright. Now this one. North. Some soul sand. Yep. And this one. North. And we'll push the button and test it just to be sure. Oop, I didn't give it any soul sand. It needs that. And nothing happened. Oh, nope, it was just delayed. Alright. So now I want to do the wither skulls. I'm going to put it on the bottom of that block. And we're going to do down. And we'll give you a wither skull, and we're going to push the button. And that worked. And I'm going to swap this out for something else. Alright, bottom of that block. And you get it, and you get some skulls, and it's down, push the button. There it is. Last one. And some skulls. Alright, so let's seal this up. Make sure I've got my sword. I do. And let's give it a try. Did not work. I know why. We're going to see a skull down here. No, over here. Ah, yep, there he is. The problem is, it did them all at the same time, which is not good. So, we've got to make a little change. Also, this might work. We'll give it a try. Alright, so you are going to be now green, and green, and green. So when I push the button, the only thing that's going to get placed is the soul sand, because that's only listening on red. So I need some repeaters here. So disable that, and this will now be green. So the skulls are delayed. Alright, everything sealed up over here. Got my sword out. We'll put the button down again. And nothing. So this was green, and those are green, but they didn't work. I had this problem before, and I had a fix for it. I wasn't sure if I was going to need to do that fix here or not. Oh look, they're here. Two of them were here. Maybe it was fine. Just that they were already there. Let's try it one more time. Go. No. Alright, one head is missing. So let me grab that block again. It's probably just out of skulls. Did I not put enough in this guy? Yeah, okay. That was it. Seal it back up again. And push the button. Still no. We got a skull there. Skull there, but no skull there still. You. To you. And it's down. That should do it. Try it one more time. Did I forget to set it to green? No, all three top ones are green. Alright, here goes. No. That one still doesn't work. Oh, I'm doing on the back wall. It's the top. It's the top, not the back wall. And then down, yes. Okay, this should work. Yep, wither is in there. We have a wither. We have a wither! And I have a lisp. Alright, let's come over here and kill this one manually. There he is. Alright. But I don't want to keep doing it manually, so we're going to get rid of the button here. And we're going to come out front. So I want this to be fully automatic. see, how far out should I go? Maybe about here, I guess. So I've got a power cell I made, and it's linked to one back at the base, so I got remote power here. And I made another atomic reconstructor. And I also made a new lens, and zapped it a few times to make the lens of certain death. It's not that deadly, but it'll do. Alright, now I want... So I'll put a lever here, turn it on, put that there. This is set to pulse. I've already hit it with a redstone torch. This, I'm going to set down to 10. Half a tick. I think, yeah, half a tick. That should be alright. Let's see. Turn it on. Very good. Fire's in. Hello, Neston. Hello, Big B McD. Round Robin. I don't think that'll work for a redstone signal. There. Oops. There's no button for Round Robin in these. So I'll bring this over. Disconnect it from that. Oop. That triggered another. Alright, we can try out the laser now. It was accidental, but... Now turn it on. Looks like it takes about 15 or 16 zaps to kill the wither. Now there should be a star in here, yep. Let's put down this vacuum hopper so that any more stars that show up. You can see I was testing earlier. I've got a few stars already. Alright, but again, I want this to be fully automatic. I don't have to stand here and push buttons. So I made a redstone circuit. And I'm going to turn that off. So what is this? This is the Super Circuits mod. It's pretty nice. You place down one of these plates and you put down tiny piles of redstone and use your screwdriver to toggle. This line is sucking power, sucking a signal out of this thing. But if I hit it like that, now it's an input into that thing. I want output. The input is on this side. These are basically timers. This one's set to 270 ticks. And this one's set to 540, twice as much. This lever is giving them both power to stop them from running. But once I release the power, they'll both start ticking. Halfway before this one fires, this one will fire, flipping that switch to on. And actually, I'm going to have it starting on. Now we can turn this off. Alright, so that's disabling this timer. So halfway through, it'll flip that switch. This will start firing like mad. There's nothing in there. It's not going to do anything. But then, about the time this one fires, this one turns it off. This one fires off, builds a wither. We then wait as the wither forms. Once the wither's formed, this one should go off again, turning that back on. It'll fire, kill it. And about that time, I'll turn it off and spawn another wither. So I think all I got to do really is balance out what I just roughly put into these things real quick. Let's even it out so that they all have something. The middle one was out anyway. We wouldn't have had any more spawning as it was. Alright, so I want 4. And why do I have 1 spare? And 3. Oh, good. I got 32 all around. Alright. So 32 there. I got these wither skeleton skulls from my spawner in the Nether. Some cursed earth in a fortress. Alright. I think this is going to go. How much RF does the laser consume? I think it might say when it's firing. But remember, I've got a tier 3 locator generating like 13,000 RF a tick, so I'm good for it. Alright, I think we can flip this switch, and in a little bit it'll start firing, and then when it stops firing it'll build the first wither. So let's see if I got my timings right. There it goes. And then when that fires off, this other one should fire off too. Oh, there they went. It stopped firing and built a wither. That gives the wither a chance to fully form. And then it should start firing. There it goes. Hopefully it has enough time to kill it, despite little bits of lag. Got it. And now shut down and spawn another one. There it is. Ha ha ha. Hello, MechZ. Just built an automatic wither killing farm. So the lens of certain death on an atomic reconstructor. And phantom placers to place the blocks inside. All controlled by a little bit of redstone. Bees. So it's not like super fast, but it is fast enough, and it is completely automatic. No, this is the mining world. This is the real thing. Of course, if I leave, it's not going to run, so maybe I should go and grab... Yes. Let's pop home. Oop. Boom. Pop home, run to the Nether. So I made 2 of these things. The second one is here in the Nether. Down this hallway. I left the farm running overnight so I can get enough heads for all those Nether stars. And I let it run a little bit longer during the day because I wanted a few more heads. I now have 100 more heads. If I'm going to take that... No! Did I get it? Oh, damn it. It ate it and trashed it. My magnet didn't get it first. No. That so sucks because I don't have another villager I can get a contract with right now. I think somebody's pranked me. Either that or there's some sort of weird glitch because I'm getting heads falling from the sky. Oop, and now I'm falling down a hole. Yeah, I didn't really mean to come down here. I stepped backwards into the hole. Oh yeah, I filled in my big hole. The hovel is completely gone now. Yeah, I'm going to see if this really is a prank or it's just some sort of visual glitch. And because those are different heads than I saw before. Nope, they're still there, so somebody's pranked me. And I don't have a jetpack to go up there and see what's doing it. I like it, though. Before it was some skeleton and other heads. Now it's all Enderman heads. Can't think of why else they'd be dropping down here. They're not actually here. My magnet would get them. Get rid of this junk. So I guess I'm going to take this and put it in the mining age for now. Which way was it? Which way? There it is. My old portal was right here, but when I pulled it out of the hovel hole, I moved it, and now it created a new one. So I will stick this one down over here. That way it'll keep running while I'm back in the base. So with the hole filled in, I moved my AE out here. I actually used up a bunch more of my cobbles, so I had temporarily hooked it up. Oh, now I can hear the wither sound again. I temporarily hooked it up to refill it. So let's empty out anything else here I have extra. Why do I have a whole... Oh yeah, I got more from the farm. Okay, and that, and the rest I can put into my calculator. And I want to charge up my stuff. When your machines work too well, that looks to me like what happens when an item is actually on the edge of a block up above. Yeah, I see that with leaves normally. But there's nothing supposed to be up there. So I'm guessing somebody put something up there that's causing them to drop. If they're still here. No, maybe it really was just a glitch. Because now they're not here. Oh, no, there they are. Do you see any hidden buttons that might be causing it? I don't see anything. But they're in a different place now. I might have to build a jetpack so I can go up there and look. See him falling. Actually, the next step, let's see, overnight I made a change for my fuel production here. Yeah, I can see I got rid of, this is a tier 3. I upgraded this, took down the observatory, because really the observatory and this thing are only necessary if you're going to do asteroid mining, and there's no reason to do asteroid mining when I've got one of these, especially once I get it upgraded to a tier 4. So I'm just going to break this. I don't think I need it for anything right now. If so, we can always build it back later. But for now, I can use the room for other things. So I'm just going to put all this away. Get out some more white blocks so I can fill in the holes. Alright. So yeah, this is taking the water, generating the hydrogen and oxygen, putting it back together to make rocket fuel. I went ahead and I made a quantum tank. Rather expensive, but I figured when I came in later, the tower of tanks was getting pretty full. So I wanted to make this to store as much as possible. And it's got 603 buckets of rocket fuel, so that'll probably be good for a long time. The bees... I've got an industrious that is... Oh, there's some extra bees in here. How'd they get in here? Did it actually make other bees? I guess it wasn't quite completely purebred. Thought it was. I'm still trying to get to the last stage of combining them with wintry. That's pure industrious, as are they. Over here, pure industrious, pure. So that didn't work with the wintry. Let's see, let's get some more. No, it's forest. Wintry drone, industrial, wintry, industrial, wintry. And hopefully they'll combine into something that likes this biome. It did. And it did. Good. All right. Put these in here. And put the bee Elizer back. What age am I in now? Let's see. Technological, I think. No, I'm in the space. I have not yet built the... I can't go to the mechanical age until I get the zirconium. And that's on a different planet, I do believe. Zirconium ore is on Mars. So I got to get my ass to Mars before I can go to the next stage. So I need to make some stuff for space. All these machines were just so that I can progress farther to make other parts that this mod needs. And these two setups were just to make the fuel the rocket will need. So now I can start to make everything else. The rocket, the launch pad, the spacesuit. How do I get Metstream on the main list? Metstream? I'm not sure what you mean, truly. Surprised you don't have a jetpack now. IC2 jetpack plus attachment plate on dark steel armor with glider is actually quite nice for getting around. Yeah, I haven't really needed to get around, and when I have, this wand is actually pretty good. I mean, I can really travel some distance. Of course, I land in a puddle. I mean, I can go pretty far really fast with this thing. I love it. Oops. So I don't think I've been over here. Anyway, head back home. We still have the skulls. Oh, no, I picked these up. These actually were here. That's odd. Maybe it's not a prank. Maybe it really is some sort of weird glitch. I don't know. We'll see if any more show up. So, advanced rocketry and libvolpus, or whatever it is. Libvol, there we go. That gives us everything in this mod. So I'm going to need to make a spacesuit. That is wool and some parts. And that is wool and a part. And that is wool and some parts. And that is some parts and some wool. Alright, I think we can make some of this. There's the helmet. I'm out of wool. Really? I don't have any more wool? I got one piece of wool. Well, I can make it out of string. I got tons of string. So there's a stack of wool. Yes, yes. Alright, good. So boots. Can hear those withers going. I'll just make one of those for now. I know I'll need more. A steel fan. There we go. And the pants. Alright, let's see how I look. Achievement, suited up. How do I look? Over. Looks more like a... Looks more like a laboratory, you know, a lab, one of those suits with the double-breasted buttons up the front that made out of PVC that a mad scientist might wear. But with a flower, a little blue carnation. I'm a dapper mad scientist. Alright, there we go. I'll take this off for the moment because I think I will need to do some modifications to it. Oop, get out of first person. Will you blast off in a rocket this episode? I don't know. I might. I might. We will see. I'm probably not because it's already almost 11. But I'm going to start getting there. The jump module from calculator also does the same thing, but don't remember if it has the same cooldown. I never look at the modules. Does it have a module, locator module? I haven't seen those in this pack. there is something you can do to fill in the slots of the flawless calculator, but I don't know how. I don't see any other items in here that might explain it. So I haven't worried about it. Yeah, I got another head. So I think they really are dropping from somewhere up above. They're glitching out a lot too. Alright, so next for space, we have the space suit modifier, I think it's called. Oh, we can make padded landing boots. Ooh, advanced circuit feather. Leather. We can probably do that. Advanced circuit. This advanced circuit plate. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That gives us the same thing as the slime boots without the bounce. Ooh, there's a basic laser gun. Oh, but there's no recipe for it. Atmosphere analyzer. We'll need to make one of those. Anti-fog visor would be nice. That's easy enough. Bionic leg upgrades, probably. Why not? Ah, the flight. This jetpack. Is it... Oh. That's actually reasonable. I might be able to get some cheap flight out of this mod. I expected it to be expensive and need an elytra somewhere in its recipe. But there's nothing here that's not straight out normal recipe. But where is the pad that you stand on? Ah, here. Nope, that's the gas charge pad. We will need to make one of those. Where's the other pad? I don't see it. Yeah, maybe it just has pad in the name. Pad. Launch pad. Docking pad. Gas charge pad. Maybe that's in a different version of this mod. Maybe you just craft them together. Well, let's make one of the upgrades and see. So let's do this silicon wafer with the redstone and gold. Let's get out some silicon wafers, gold, some redstone, and run over to the advanced processor thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a prank going on up there. Well, I'll build the jetpack and find out. That was not right. Silicon wafer, block of redstone, gold ingot. Silicon wafer, block of redstone, gold ingot. Is there a problem? On. Oh, no, there it goes. Maybe it just needed to be toggled. See, this thing is still running good. Oh, I left that thing running. I put a little AE system on this thing to catch all these blocks. I didn't want them in my main system, but I wanted to get more mica. Ooh, good. 252 mica. That's good. I'll just leave that running. I put two 16K drives in there, so oh yeah, that's fine. That can run for a long time. Almost done. Could it be someone has an Ender IO telepad set up to drop over your base? I haven't actually used those, but it looks like they don't need a receiver. Could be. Could be. There may also be something up there just out of my field of view. Let's sleep this rain away. Oh. Oh, that was my neck. Sorry. Oh. Stretchy time while we sleep. The only one that would have a dragon portal would be Wild. He might have pranked me because I gave him trouble for the bees. Well, the rain stopped at least. Oh wait, look, it's morning. I got bedbug. I got caught by the bedbug. And we're back? We're back. Alright. And stuff's still falling from the sky. But not really. I wonder if that not really part is supposed to be like that, or is it really is supposed to be dropping heads, but there's something going wrong and they're not dropping properly. Alright, so I got this advanced circuit plate. That goes into the cutting machine. That should be in the second one ready now. There we go. Run down to the cutting machine, toss them in. Oh, it's still doing bools. Why wasn't it cutting them, though? Oh, is this... That's full. Okay. Yeah, you get several silicon wafers, I think, per bool. So, it clogged up. Alright, this will give us the green thing. That gives us 4 of them. Good. Alright, so we're set for that. I did get a few more heads, so some of them are showing up. So, we want to craft... with the boot. Hello.
How's it going, Non? You killing withers yet?
I think they're all done. I haven't heard them for a little bit. Let me go check on them.
I was eating. I didn't check out your stream yet. I'm loading it now.
Well, it is live and active. I still see the beam, but that doesn't mean that there's any more withers necessarily. I think they're all gone. So we can turn this off. And pick that up, not the dirt. And check the hopper. No, alright, 31. It looks like something misfired at some point, and the last one didn't form. So let's put the last one in. 1, 2, 3. Skull. I think there's a piece of soul sand missing somewhere. Is it still inside the machine? I don't see it anywhere. Nope. It's all empty there. Oh, there it is. No, not you. Give me that back. Last one there. And we'll sort of manually fire this off.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it works. I'm not showing you the full automation. I want to do this quickly, so I'm doing it sort of semi-manually here. And he's dead. 32 with nether stars. Nice. So how many do I have now? 57. Cool. I can upgrade my void miner to level 4. Seat? What do you mean, seat? Not sure what you mean. Alright, well, I got tons of these. Put them away for now. Alright, so yeah, I was making the boot upgrade. A precision assembler. Feather, leather boots, and a control circuit board. Can make one of those. Oh, get a feather. Good, I have a few. Leather boots. Probably do not. I do. Let's smash a couple of these together and heal them up so I can use them for crafting. Nope, one more. So I only have 20 leather. There we go. Let's run over to the precision machine and plug this in. So, one of these, boots, feather, and this. Wait for it. Can't even open it. Oh, there it is. Turn it off and on again. That works. It'll probably would have worked eventually, but I can be impatient sometimes. They are dropping in different locations. McD. Bad we have more stars than leather. Well, I've never decided to automate leather. Alright, there we have that. Do we just craft these together? No. I'm pretty sure I need some sort of spacesuit. Ah, there it is. Space Station Assembler. So I need a rocket assembling machine. I need dilithium dust. Oh, so I can't even do this. I can't upgrade my suit until I get to the moon. Alright, well, we'll put that away for later then. I guess we're going straight to spaceship. Oh, and ampersand. Alright, there we go. So, to build a rocket, we need a launch pad first. I understand, there's launch pad. I keep wanting to say McQuack every time I say that. I need some concrete. Yes. Advanced rocketry or immersive engineering. Looks like we only have the immersive engineering recipe. Could do it with slag. Get more. I'm not using the slag for anything. There's 12. Where do I have some water? There's some water. Yeah, I hope somebody comes along and turns off the prank soon, because that is getting in the way of the stream, in my opinion. Alright, let me look at the chunk here, just so I can place this out. I want to do it right in the middle. Of course, we're going to have the falling heads in the way, but I have to put up with it for now. Oh, wait. They just have to be crafted first. With black and... Oh, yeah, I need to go to here. With black and yellow dyes. See how much of those I have. Oh, plenty. Got 20. That's enough. There's a launch pad. Let's put our tower over here. That is made out of this. Alright. Need to make more. Maybe running short on steel at the moment. We'll see. Yes. You don't get many of these. And I want a rocket that's more than 2 tall. So let me get rid of that. Get out some iron. Wow, I gotta process some more iron. So gotta remember where everything is. Alright, over here. Thankfully, it doesn't take long to process iron. And here it comes. Get a stack, get some coal. Oh, Maybe get 2 stacks and I'll make 2 stacks of steel. Alright, come over to this side, make sure this is empty. Oh, how does it get molten steel in it? I like this mod for its speed, but it does need some way to drain the tanks quickly. Alright, they're empty. That's empty. Iron. Coal. Steel. Iron. Coal. Steel. Alright. And I need to set the output now to the top. There we go. That puts it into the casting basin. And that cooks it up. It's a little slow, but if I send it to the solidifier, it turns it into refined iron. And I don't want that. Don't know of any other way to get steel out of this liquid besides putting it in the casting basin. Looking at the wrong block, it's the one with the bright green top. This guy? That's a warp core. Suit workstation. Oh, okay, that one is cheap. Alright, sorry. What was I looking at? Rocket assembling machine? No. It was something with suit. Alright, but this one, yeah, this one I could do. Except I don't have any more of the... Oh yeah, how's my chrome going? Where was I with the chrome? This should have lots of ruby dust. And a little bit of cobble. So now I need to run over there. We have 1 piece of chrome. No, not you. Put the cobble away. I can put this back on its stand before I forget. There we go. So just gotta whip up some more chrome. I definitely need to automate these, but now that I've got plenty of Enderman heads from the mob farm downstairs, I can make plenty of Klein bottles, so I can make ender chests. There, that's 4. That's enough for what I need. Run to this. Hello? Alright, and now over to there. So flatten these. Oh, look! I had a stockpile in here. Hooray! Alright, 42, that's good enough for doing plenty of things. Alright. Really, all I needed was the 1. So, suit modifier. There we go. Does this require RF? Does not seem to. So now, I should be able to get out that boot thing. Boot. And then put my boots in here, toss that in there. And now these have padded. Alright, let's make this jetpack. Where is it? Where is it? It was somewhere around here. There it is. So it needs a low pressure tank, which is 2 iron sheets, which is a rolling machine. I don't have a rolling machine yet. Need to make a rolling machine. Can I do that? I can. So let's do the rolling machine. One of these. One of these. One of these. The GUI. 2 steel gears. I have to make more of these. I need that steel I was making. Over here. No, steel is in this one. 13 steel blocks, not bad. So I need to make these. Two of those, and now we have... Nope, what's in the middle? Oh, another one of these. There we go, rolling machine. But now we need the holo, because it's going to be a multi-block. It doesn't come up as holo. Projector? Do I have it in my tool bag? I do. Alright, there it is. So it'll go down here where I took down the silicon making thing, because I can make silicon other ways. Rolling machine. And we'll guess about there. Nope, too close. There. Nope. Alright, that's good. Fluid, power, copper coils, motor. What's in the middle here? Structure, 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 output, output. And does it have more layers? It does. What we got up here? Structure, structure, input, input, and then the rolling machine. So I can place that. Let's make some copper coils. Actually, I may have some. I do not. So the copper coils... Good. I had the inner parts of that. I'm pretty sure... No, I don't. We got plenty of copper cable. So 16 of those. And there we go. 2 copper coils. Let's make a motor, which means 2 more of these things. Whew, just barely. Oh, what's in the middle? Iron. I didn't get the iron out of the... Put this into the system. There it went. So back to this. And we get 16. There we go. Oh, and then I need to finish making the motor. There it is. Put you there. So structure, structure, structure. One fluid input, 2 regular input, 2 regular output, and a power. Alright, I'm going to have to make a lot of these guys. More steel rods. Just make a stack. So that's 3 on the bottom, 2 on the top, 2 input, 2 output. Not quite enough. How's my... Where am I? There I am. So I got 3 more here. How am I doing with this? 28, good. I feel like Jumper. Not from the movie, from the book. The book is better. Jumper by Stephen Gould is a very, very good book. One of my favorites. It's like second to Ender's Game. 2 very good books I highly recommend. They both have been made into movies recently. That shows you that they were very well-loved books. But I say that the books are better in both cases. Though the movie for Ender's Game was pretty good. Jumper was quite different. Not like Starship Troopers different from the book. That one had nothing to do with the book whatsoever. But
they both had sergeants.
Yeah, there were some names, but that was about it. So input, output, and then we got the power, and then we need one more for the fluid. I haven't gone back to watch Starship Troopers again. After the first viewing back when it came out, I was so disappointed.
What's that guy's name? Casper Van Dien?
Was that in the character's name or an actor's name?
No. I think that was the actor who starred in Starship Troopers, and then there was the beautiful redhead who was his foil.
I don't remember it too well. Probably a memory block. It was so bad compared to the book. I wanted the power suits. I wanted that scene. That scene where he's jumping through the what was it, the greenies. Was it greenies? I forget what they're called. They're nicknamed. But jumping through their city, lobbing handheld nukes at them, bounding kilometers per leap, and comes across what looked like some sort of congregation of the greenies, and he pulls out a special bomb that he arms it and tosses it down there. In the greenies language, it says, "I am a 30-second bomb. 29, 28, 27." I just love that. My favorite thing of the whole book. Yeah, have you seen and read Jumper?
I have, and I'm very much looking forward to Ready Player One, which I think it should be on your list.
Ready Player One. I've heard of that. What is that?
It is a book by Ernest Cline, and it's kind of a dystopian future in which virtual reality is where people escape to. And the folks who invented the virtual reality are basically our generation. They grew up, loving the Breakfast Club and, playing Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. So they've built into the virtual reality these Easter eggs that has caused entire generations of children to become enamored with these things. They all watch the Breakfast Club and they all play the old games like Zork, and and it's very, very popular. And somewhere in there is the key to freedom for these kids. If they find the right Easter egg, they inherit all the fortune of the people who invented the virtual reality. And the book is about that quest, a group of young people, making that quest. And they get everything. They get their own Gundams. And I mean, it's a very indulgent generational thing, but it's so much fun.
They're not trapped in the virtual world, are they?
They are not.
Okay.
But
I know there's an anime like that.
They even go to school there, though. So they're in it a lot.
It's like they all have cell phones or something.
Something like that.
All right, there we got the nice rolling machine. I like that. Ooh, nice gears.
So why are their heads falling?
Good question. Somebody needs to tell me that. Every now and then I actually pick one of them up, but most of the time they're just sort of phantoms. I think I got that one. No. I think I've been pranked. But there's no sign or anything, so... Alright, power is going to come up here, so where's my closest power cable? I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Nothing over here. Here's something? Nope. There it is. I knew there's something around here somewhere. I need Miss Utility, so I know where all the cables are buried. Come on. Oh, there's one right down there, too. And these aren't connecting, huh? Is that actually connecting over there? It is. And there is a cable over here. There's cables going everywhere. That one doesn't seem to be going anywhere at all. So... here? No. Where was it? That's only 3 back. There. I should just clear all this out so I can see where all these darn cables are, because I'm wasting a lot of... Yeah, look at this. This is horrible. I'm doing a very bad job at cable management.
You see nothing.
This is horrible. Alright, this is the main line down here. This is the one that goes around the base. I can walk underneath, I think.
Hello, it's just Weaver.
Hello, Weaver. Yeah, this is the main line here.
And I'll be right back, actually.
And let's just shorten some of this. Some stone down here. I'll leave it open. And that one's... Where's that one going? Alright, that's, I think, powering all those machines. So we'll just break it off here and attach it there. And all this can come down. And now for this spot, I'll put another torch over here. I guess we'll just come up. Alright, that should have power. Turn it on. Now, what did I need this for? I needed a rolling machine to make something. Was I still looking at the jetpack? I might have been at Tree at libv and the jetpack. Oh yes, the fluid tanks, which are 2 iron sheets which are made from iron plates in the rolling machine. So let's get some iron plates. 16. It's a nice round number. And we'll stick them in over here. They really should have some sort of icon to show you that's an input. Same on the other side. Do we have animations? Oh, it probably needs water. It says H2O right there. So let's get a reservoir in there. I think I got some more reservoirs. I just have one. Make another one. All I need is 3 for this, so I'll do 1, 2, 3. Get out some water buckets. There we go. And oh, I need to smack it with a wrench. Right there. I can put this back on and form it. That should be filling up with... Yeah, there it goes. Now it works. Put the wrench away. Oh, I saw there's a plate going through. Nice little animation. Squishity, 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 squish. And there comes the metal sheet. But nothing's actually coming out. Oh, here they are. Now, is it just craft 2 of these? No. These get used... Oh, they have to put them back through the rolling machine to make the tank. Okay. Then let's just get 2 more, and then shut it down. Is there one more going through, I think? Yep, there it is. Alright. So now if we put in 4 of those, we should get 2 tanks. Now it just plays the same animation. There we go. Low pressure tank, low pressure tank. Alright. So, what else was needed for this jetpack? That's it. Oh, I need some fire charges. Make some of those. Jetpack. There we go. Let's run over to this thing. Toss that in like that. And it has a jetpack. But we need to fuel it. Kyoto says Starship Troopers was awesome like Sharknado. Stupid awesome. I wouldn't even give it that. I was too enraged by it calling itself Starship Troopers. Oh, the gears actually turn. Yeah, I like that too. Would suggest some better tanks for the backpack. Yeah, when I put tanks on it, I'm going to give it bigger ones. Let's see, how big can they make them? Super high pressure. Which is titanium. Oh, I can do titanium. Let's go ahead and make that. I have some titanium. So I can put this in here. And I'll start squishing those out. Oh, that changed the ingot color at least. It looks like a sheet of bubble gum. That just makes a titanium plate. Is that the only way to make titanium plate? Compressor. A small plate presser. That probably doesn't work. So now I can put these back in. Also about dystopian virtual reality, says Max Z, I saw a comic with the same premise, but instead of Easter eggs, the story says that a former hacker is trying to pay for a ticket to the game, but is tempted to hack. Or we can just read Homestuck. Now that changed. Oh, that's a titanium sheet, yes. It switched. Should get another one of the plates. Is it working? Yep, it's working. Here comes the gum. That made another sheet. That's weird. Oh, okay, there's the ingot. Okay, so I just gotta put this one back through. And then those two, and the last one will come through. Just has to go through a few times. Speaking of, you'd be surprised how many people haven't seen Soylent Green. It is a sort of a hard movie to watch these days. It's so dated. The beginning is so... It was unique for its dystopian at the time, but now it's sort of... well, it's not that dystopian. Is it working? Okay, it's playing the generic ingot animation to make the tank. It's going slower. Or did the water get wrecked here? Let's oop. Let's put down another one here. Yeah, I think it's out of... It sucked the water up too fast. There has to be a full 2 tanks in there. Yep, that's better. That gives it some buffer. But if I were to take one of these, it probably... Oh, no, it survived. Good. Alright, super high pressure tank. With one more coming. I like airplane. Actually, one of my favorite things in movies is the prop. There is one prop that I always look for. I know it's in certain movies. It's an airplane. Alright, we should be back. It looks like YouTube disconnected the stream for some reason. But my client warned me about it, and I set it back up again. I'll admit that the Ghostbusters movie remake was not as good as the original, but it wasn't horrible. I mean, it was at least a riff on the same story. It would have been nice if it was more of a Ghostbusters 3 and it was in the same universe, but eh. But if you watched everything wrong with the new Ghostbusters that's on YouTube, it hits a lot of good points. Alright, so I've got the super high pressure tanks. I should be able to add those to my suit. Like that. Yep, there we go. What are some of these other things I might add? Atmosphere analyzer, anti-fog visor, bionic leg upgrades, flight speed, hover upgrade. Oh, I want the upgrades for flight speed and hover. But I also need to be able to fuel it, and that's the gas charge pad. So let's make a gas charge pad. So 2 fans, some tanks. Your fans say tanks for the show. Steel plate, I think I've got. Weighted pressure plate heavy. And another of these. Do I got it? What am I missing at the top? Oh, yep, another GUI. And there it is, gas charge pad. Now it probably takes hydrogen. Let's see, is this side... That's the hydrogen side. So if I just put this here, that's going to need RF. So I'll move it 1 block away, bring power up from underneath. Power cables. Where? Oh, they're in my inventory. That's where they are. Cover it up. Put down the charge pad. Alright, hopefully we're back again. It's the second time I got knocked off. Don't know what's going on there. Alright, I wanted to get one piece of... If that goes off again, we may have to give up the stream for the night. Insert, and this is just extract. So it's got hydrogen. It says it has no RF, but let's see what happens if I put the suit on and stand on top. Oh, there goes my hydrogen. Filling up. Sweet. But I also have to fill up my oxygen. So I guess I need another charge pad over here. You know, I'm going to move it. Because the other one needs to be a little bit closer. So up like that. Charge pad there. And that becomes insert. Alright, so that'll charge up the hydrogen. Now we gotta make another one of the suckers for the other side. Really out of steel plates. Can I make a steel block? Make 2 of those. And run over to my block cutting machine, which is full. I'll just put these away. That away too. Hello, A4. Long time no see, as you say. Just be careful with using the suit work table. It can put pants on your head sometimes. Alright. Alright, there we got some steel plates. Oh, Virtual Greg fell. He needs padded landing boots. Don't know if he's watching the stream. Oh, Grok got him. Grok played the taps. Alright, 2 of these. 1 of these. And we should be good. Oh no, I need the plate. I don't have the iron plate. Oh, now I'm missing a fan? Really? I made 2, I thought. Maybe I didn't. Alright. Gas charge pad. And back over here. So we'll run more power down like this, and I need to get 1 more piece of power and 1 piece of tubing. Put the thing down and the tubing, and we extract all the time, and we insert, and now stand on this. It's filled with liquid oxygen. It's going down. Oh, there my O2 is going up. Very nice. I'm getting kitted out. Alright. More crafting, I think. How about the anti-fog goggles? Need a basic lens. There we go. I might need another, so I'll make it while I'm here. Advanced circuit, small battery. I have the advanced circuit. And what was the last thing? One of the green guys. And put that all into this precision assembler. Dun 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 dun. Oop. Didn't go in. There it went. Alright. Oh, there are the goggles. I've been okay. How have you been? YouTube seems to be flaky tonight. At least it's not going offline for very long. Well, I have to reconnect everything back up again every time it disconnects. Yeah, down detector says problems at YouTube. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not me. Alright. Anti-fog goggles complete. What else can we do? Atmosphere analyzer. So I need a user interface, tin plate, small battery, another lens, tin plate, it needs an advanced circuit probably, right? Yep, those 5 things. And there's only 4 inputs. I think I need to add another input. I think I do. So we'll break that off. Get a chest. And we'll get another input hatch. I think that works there. Yes, good. Alright. I put 4 items in there. Yes? No? Precision assembler. Tin plate, advanced circuit, small battery, basic lens, user interface. Let's. Oh, I forgot to probably turn it back on again. There we go. Since I broke it and replaced it, I had to turn it back on again. All right, there. That's making. What else? Whoop! Whoa! I send myself to the other side of the base. Where was I? There we go. So, what else was next? Got that. Oh yes, the hover upgrade. Basic redstone, green control board. Green control board. And the red one is also green control board. Let's spread these out. I need one of the fire charges for the red. Diamond advanced. Oh, there's a diamond. And the green one, redstone torch and redstone. Redstone torch. And it was another advanced. No, it's a basic. Good. But this one was advanced. Yes. Okay. So these 4. It doesn't let me click that in. Shift click that in. There's that. What else? The leg upgrades. Need another motor. I'm not sure if I have the coils. I do not. Great. I hate making those. I'm out of copper plates. So let's get some copper blocks and run over. Where am I going? There. Toss those in. Oh, I could probably toss the next recipe in here too. There we go. Surprising how cheap that stuff is compared to everything else. Yeah, it's not that bad, but of course, you know, you can't do any of it till you get to the chrome, so it's sort of, it's locked away. It's safe from prying paws. So that just makes 9. Give me another stack. I need to make more upgrades, I think, when I'm offline. Been meaning to do that, but keep stealing them from other machines. Alright, so these go around a stick, I think, wasn't it? Yep. Well, it gets me 8. I really gotta need 2 more blocks. Oh wait, I got 9 more in my inventory. Just didn't get those. There we go. Alright, that's enough for now. It's enough for now. Make 2 of those. Yep. Gotta make the coils. I knew that. 16 coils, please. There we go. And motor. And we need another green. I was worried that was going to happen. I've made a lot of these things, but now I'm out of these, which are the red circuits. So I need to go to this and get out red, red, and red. And let's get a few more. And I'm just going to disable this one temporarily. Teach it the red pattern. And it needs, what was the side? Bronze. Oop. Hopefully I got bronze. I do. I made plenty once. So bronze, bronze, and we'll stick that there. Make a few of these. Road to Serfdom is good too. Gulag Archipelago. I can say words. Archipelago. I don't know these books, I'm assuming. Let's make a few more of these. They don't take too long. Dun 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 dun. Road to Serfdom. Is that also a book? I do not know these titles. I really only read science fiction. When I'm reading fiction. I'm a child of science fiction. Let's see. This is in the middle. That's at the top. That's at the bottom. And then we need gold again. Nope. Gold. Toss that in here. Yep, that's back to making those. Alright, good. So now I can make more of the green things. What was I making? I was making the leggings, which are using the advanced chips. I need another one of the advanced chips. Are any of them ready? Bang. Yes. And plenty more bools have been ground down. Oh, and I've got a circuit left over here in my inventory I don't want. So we got those two. So now we do the legging, which is a motor, a green control, and an advanced circuit. Yes? Yes. Okay, it's working. We'll see if this is going to be too fast or not. Can shift click the recipes into the carpenter? I don't know. Can you? Maybe. Alright, so these legs, get those. I guess the suit gets the flight upgrade. I guess I can only put one tank if I want both the upgrades. Oh wait, no, they don't go in there. Okay, so they go in the legs. No. So they must go in the helmet. Yes. As do the night vision and the atmosphere. Alright, lots of stuff on the screen now. Oh yeah, I'm faster now. When I sprint, I go really fast. Regular jump, though. Now, the rocket, it's red. Whether that's a problem or not, I don't know. But I probably have turned off its key binding, so let's go in here and see. Advanced rocketry, toggle jetpack. Do I have anything on F? I do, but I think that's just the shield slot. I wanted to turn that off anyway. Yeah, so now is F clear? It is clear. Oh-ho! We got flight. Let's go up here. Doesn't seem to be anything up here. Oh, I'm well past build height anyway. That's a good, powerful rocket. Alright, so whatever's... I'm glad that we have the safety boots, because this didn't catch me very fast. Alright, now for the hover mode. Controls... Open rocket GUI... G? Oh, nothing's on G. Oh, that's just the rocket GUI. Alright, so maybe it's crouch F for hover mode. Yes, there we go. Cool, creative flight. I didn't even need an elytra. I like that. I guess if you wait until now to get flight, it's cheaper. Oh, let's turn off the jetpack. There we go. So even if you're walking, the jetpack is still doing things. I like. Alright, was there any other upgrades that I could use? I think that was it. Jackhammer. Basic laser gun. Seal detector. Biome changer remote. Hello. Who's that? Nobody. That was somebody leaving. There's nobody in here. Alright. So what time is it? Oh, it's about time to end the stream, unfortunately. So how good is the armor on this? It sucks for armor. So I'm going to keep my good armor in my container here. So I need to make more stuff so I can build the rocket. I won't do that until I'm on stream again. Probably not tomorrow night. Maybe. But definitely Saturday. Definitely Saturday we'll have another stream. And I've got another head. And we will see about going to the moon. And then to Mars. Can always add more jetpacks. Need more tanks. You can add more tanks. There's only 4 slots. I mean, I can add a third, I guess. If there's nothing else that can go in the spacesuit chest piece. I don't see anything else. Of course, I don't know what everything is, but ore scanner? I think I got enough oxygen for the moment. The question is, am I breathing it when I'm just wearing... give me that piece back. When I'm wearing the suit, am I breathing the air? Doesn't look like it. Because there's air around me, I've got my faceplate open, I guess. And how much fuel we got now? 6... I thought I had more than that. Or maybe it was 560 when I looked. But are these still running? Doesn't look like it's running. Thought it made a lot of noise. Ah, it's running. Capacity. Okay, yeah, you can see it going up in the tooltip over there on the left. Good. All right. And I can always top off my oxygen and hydrogen that easily. Alright, one more step, ready to go into space. How much? Yeah, we have a few minutes left. I don't know if anyone wants to watch me upgrade this, but I think that was the next thing I was going to do. Now that I have all the Nether stars for it. Of course, I'm going to have to remember the pattern that everything goes in for the tier 4. I actually already made the tier 4 controller. And then I went to put it all together and realized, oh wait, these are only tier 3 blocks. I need to upgrade them. I forgot to do that. And then I looked at what it takes to upgrade them, and it takes a nether star for each one. I said, oh great, so I built a tier 3 as well. But I already have a tier 4. 4 void ore miner in my inventory. Let's see. These are called structure blocks. So yeah, that's 56 is all I need. But I needed 8 more of these. And what are these things called? Modifier cores. I needed some more of those. I didn't put the accuracy in. And I need another lens. I don't have it. There we go, laser core, that's what I need. So that goes away. Laser core goes there. Let me pillar up here and move this up one. And now this is the 4, that goes there. So I'm going to put those there, I think. Like that. And then like that. Another one here. No. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those don't go there. They go here. And it's the outer ring that goes, but I need to make that first. Alright, so use these like that. Whole lot of nether stars. Blah, 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 blah. I got a few left. Good. Is it like this? Or is it out one? I think it's out one. Like that. I probably should go and look this up before I get too much farther. Or I'm just going to get it all wrong. Alright, let me look real quick and see what it looks like. I want the tier 4 void ore miner. Google images. There it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Memory works for once. Alright, and then I still have 10 of these. That seems wrong. Ah, yes, over here. I'd fixed one corner, but I hadn't fixed the others. Alright, now there's 4 left. Maybe I had 4 extras. I'm assuming that I did. 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. That does not stay there. There we go. That is, I think, the correct structure. Whoop. For the top bits. One, 2, 3. Temporary one, take it down. That should be it. Yep, there, it fired off. Sweet. That's going to give me tons of rubies. How many rubies do I have now from the tier 3? 13,000. I think I can put a regular lens back in there. Let's put a regular clear lens. Alright. Put those away. Put that away, that away. Oh, that doesn't have room anymore. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of the slime sling now that I have the wand. Alright. I think it's time to cue up a little bit of music. Not that. It was already set to play, so as soon as I went over there, it started playing that. But now it's supposed to play this. Yes, alright. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out and watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time, definitely space. Space, definitely next time. So, until next time, dun, 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 dun. This is Nonsanity signing out. Take care, be good, and see you next time. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta do these things in order. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm a dapper mad scientist. Oh no, YouTube is